Go now.
Marcy, I gotta leave early tonight. You gonna be all right alone?
I'm fine.
Don't forget to take your break, girl. You work too hard.
I won't. Bye, Ty.
David gave that to me! David gave that to me! David!
That's mine.
Holy shit.
Trevor, stay down, man. He's better than you. Stay down.
Shut up! Should have stayed down.
I concede the fight.
Do we need to cut it?
Carly? Carly?
You're not coming in like that. You promised Jeff.
Come on, Carly, don't make me mad. I gotta take a piss.
What's supposed to be here when you drink?
Why is he crying?
He's just hungry.
Well, then give him something to eat.
I'm warming it up.
What is this shit?
It's baby food. He's a baby, Jeff.
Don't talk to me like I'm an idiot. Bullshit. Yo, come on! Hey, all you're doing is pissing me off! Listen, I'm sorry. You make me crazy.
You need to go.
All right, I'm going.
You're up early. The headache waked you?
The sound of birds.
You know how stupid it is to pick a fight before a game? I mean, how are you supposed to throw a football with a broken hand?
The doctors are more concerned with his concussion.
You blew your chance at a scholarship superstar. You better start learning to flip burgers.
All right. You scoot upstairs, get ready. I wanted to see you again in the morning.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Mom. Who the hell's that?
Philip Pearson? Tried to find you at the university. I'm Detective Gower.
Yeah?
Your roommate passed away last night. You don't seem surprised.
David?
Yeah. Oh, that's not appropriate. Marcy, put some clothes on. You know, I can't be your boyfriend, Marcy. We talked about this. What's that?
Oh.
What happened?
I fell.
And you just went home? Oh, kiddo. Are you okay? Does it hurt?
I'm fine.
Well, I know going to the doctor's not your favorite thing in the world, but... That's a nasty cut.
Is this appropriate?
Appropriate? Sure. Maybe some underwear.
So you skipped out.
I just walked.
Uh-huh. And the loaded syringe we found on the table, that wasn't meant for you?
Oh, what difference does it make?
Did Stephen eject himself? Did you do it for him? Because your prints were found on both syringes.
I was there, but then I left.
Yeah. Because you knew he was going to OD. Yeah, you knew. You know, a phone call to 911 could have saved his life. That's cold, Philip. Either way, you have got a problem. On top of your drug problem.
I don't have a drug problem.
I know who your dealer is. I know how much you buy every week. I know who your friends are, and I know where you're from.
You have no idea where I'm from.
You inject somebody with AOD. That's manslaughter.
I have the right to court-appointed legal counsel, yes?
Sure you don't want to call your parents instead? You think you're sick now? Wait till your lawyer shows up.
I'm proud of you, you know?
What for?
Well, you got knocked in the head last night, and you're... You know, the naked thing, that was weird, but otherwise you're handling this amazingly well. Hey, it's Thursday. It's reading aloud day. There's no point wasting time sitting on a bus. It's just me. It can be anything at all. I think I got your favorite.
Police were forced to use tear gas to disperse a crowd shortly after a not guilty verdict was announced. What's wrong?
You didn't answer your cell.
What'd they say?
I'll have a concussion.
Oh no. Will you be able to play in the game next week?
And the doctor said that if I hadn't walked away from the fight, I might have died.
Does it hurt now?
A little.
Are your folks home?
No. What?
Well, I don't think that we should, Renee. Because my concussion.
Let me make you feel better.
Look, please, stop. I just don't think that we should.
Are you breaking up with me?
No. If anything, I want to be closer to you. There are things I don't remember.
Things about me?
Some more things about myself. The doctor said that a concussion as bad as this can cause changes in personality and memory loss. That the only treatment is time, that in time I'll be the person I was before the concussion. I need you to help me remember who that person is.
You want me to help you find yourself? Trev, that is so beautiful.
You should go.
I don't want to, but I will. That's how much I love you. Daddy's coming.
You busy right now?
Not yet.
You just got sent a red flag.
Can't you handle it? I'm all over Jonas Walker.
I'm in court today and tomorrow.
What's the flag?
Potential cell. Encrypted communication in the deep web.
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Analysts who flagged it is hoping that they're just gamers of some kind.
Who travel, apparently.
Those GPS coordinates correspond to an abandoned building downtown.
And what's a tell?
I asked the same question. They ran it and nothing showed up. Oh, shit. I'm late. It's probably nothing, but...
I got it. I'll let you know. Have fun in court.
Make sure Jonas Walker doesn't shoot anyone while I'm gone.
You didn't coach her.
No amount of coaching can do that.
You recognize Marcy has a significant intellectual disability.
You had.
I know you want to think something wonderful's happened here, but no traumatic brain injury is going to increase intellectual capacity. It's just not possible.
Which brings us back to Miracle.
Assuming that there was a traumatic injury, likely a concussion, the most common symptoms would be memory loss, change of personality.
So...
What if this is the real Marcy?
Seriously?
Up until the age of 18, Marcy lived in an institution, one with a reputation for neglect and abuse, right up until the time it was shut down.
She doesn't talk about that.
Maybe the Marcy we knew was her way of coping there. Her way of making people look after her, and she just continued that behavior after her release, and when she hit her head...
She just forgot who she was pretending to be? That's crazy.
It's infinitely more possible than her IQ doubling overnight.
I've been her caseworker since her release. That was over a year ago.
My case in point. You got her a subsidized apartment, a job at the library. You see her 4 or 5 times a week.
You're saying she played me? The most innocent soul I've ever met.
Played the system. Fooled me too.
So she could live in a flop house full of crackheads? Work nights at a library for the rest of her adult life? No, you're right. She's a mastermind. You know what she is? She's a James Bond villain.
Neural pathways can't spring up overnight. Vocabulary doesn't come out of nowhere. And what's happened to her stutter? Something wrong?
You're a big girl now, said Mary. Teacher.
Do you remember that? It was just a few months ago. understand. Neither do we. I'd like to find out what else you don't remember.
It's okay. I'm here.
Let's start with yesterday. Where were you?
At the library.
Good.
What did you do at the library?
I'm a librarian, so I was...
So you were checking books in and out, helping folks find what they were looking for?
Yes.
And can you name one of those people?
David? To do research. He's a reporter.
Marcy, stop.
What's wrong?
You being a librarian, me going there to do research for a newspaper I work for, those are all part of a profile page that we made up.
That's my profile.
We created it as an exercise. So I could teach you about social media and other things about the world. Remember? You're not a librarian. You work there as a cleaning lady. I am not a reporter. I'm your social worker.
So what you're saying is that...
I'm just trying to understand.
Mercy.
Marcy.
Take it you're not Letitia. Wrong file. Go ahead, have a seat. Sit. You look like shit, Philip. When was the last time you hit?
I don't use drugs.
Come on, man. You don't have to pretend with me. I know all about addiction. Trust me. Mine's just legal. They talk to y'all about the methadone program they got going on, or...
What is it?
Methadone?
Your addiction. Is it gambling?
Cigarettes. Look, I'm just trying to be simpatico here. Don't be a dick.
I apologize.
We're gonna plea. You're gonna end up doing some time. There's no way around that. They got you 2 ways. All right? But in the meantime...
Are you bound by attorney-client privilege? Can you guarantee your confidence? If I tell you information, it can help us both.
Absolutely. What?
I'm so sorry. Come on. You love making up after we fight.
That wasn't a fight. You struck me. If I hadn't demanded you leave, you would have struck me again. From now on, you'll be allowed to see your son once a day for 1 hour. Time to be arranged.
I see him when I want to see him, Carla.
Also, you'll provide proper financial support.
Okay. I get it. Let me make it up to you. What do you want me to do?
Change Jeffrey's diaper.
Hey! Phil! Hey! You got out quick. What'd they tell you?
They didn't say anything. They just let me go.
Come here for a second. How did you know? Come on, man. 3 horses, 3 races, 3 different cities, all 20 to 1 or better. Man, the bets were so stupid I had to go to 3 different bookies. I wouldn't have even done it if you hadn't in front of me the cash advance. It's all here, by the way. With interest. Credit cards in there. Go ahead, take it. Come on. You gotta tell me.
Do I still have attorney-client privilege?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yep.
I'm from the future.
Okay, I get it. You can't tell me. But Phil, you're gonna need me. The cops are gonna be all over you. We gotta look after each other here. Right? Well, speaking of which, there's a little something extra in there for you from the lockup. Just a little taste so you don't get sick.
David.
There she is.
What happened?
Dr. Lee says you had a seizure.
It's a diminished capacity. There's too much pre-existing damage.
What?
How did I get here?
We have to take you to the hospital. You've been out of it all day. And as soon as you're feeling up to it, they want to run a few tests to see what's going on. Well, it's not up to me, kiddo.
I can't be in the hospital.
Marcy.
Listen to me. I have important work to do.
At the library?
No, not at the library. This is all happening for a reason.
Okay. How about I go get the doctor and we talk about this?
Thank you.
Okay.
Forbes.
Hey. How's Judge What's-His-Nuts?
Still an asshole. How's our potential shooter?
Jonas Walker hasn't left his house in a week. I'm starting to think we're wasting our time on that one. Our chat room, on the other hand, has been filling up all day with the same weird messages. IPs all over town.
You think it's something?
Gotta admit, it's making me curious.
The one who set up the chat room was arrested and released on a technicality. Might save time if you contact the arresting officer. Name's Gower.
Okay. Bright and early.
Marcy, what are you doing here? I was just at your apartment. I've been worried sick.
I didn't know where else to go.
What is going on? Tell me.
I can't. A mistake's been made and I'm not sure how to correct it. I don't even know if I can be. Just know that I'm playing a small part in something that's important.
What does that even mean?
I couldn't explain it if I tried. Please. Just trust me anyway.
Morning. Sorry to bother you so early. I'm Special Agent Grant McLaren with the FBI.
FBI? Really?
Really. A message was sent from this IP address. That just means one of the computers in your house. And kind of raised a flag in our system.
Please tell me this is not about internet porn.
No, not porn. At least I don't think so. No, this is more of a chat room conversation.
My son's always in those rooms.
Is he a gamer by any chance? Video games?
That's all he ever does. That and the other thing.
When do you expect him home?
Said he'd be out late tonight with friends. Is he in any kind of trouble?
Nah, I doubt it. You have a good day.
Hey, what are you doing here?
What do you mean?
You got a free ticket to stay home for the rest of the year.
You failed to graduate?
Yeah, like that was gonna happen.
Hey, can I ask you something without telling everyone in the whole school?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, God, what is it?
Which locker is mine?
Holy shit, you mean you got, like, brain damage?
Post-concussion syndrome.
Yeah. It's right here. You want me to show you the combo?
Please.
Hey.
What is this body? I'm so tired.
This body. Well, maybe because it works nights. This body, you just made breakfast.
It's very kind.
And you're naked again. Okay. How about you get dressed before joining me?
David. If I could tell you, I would.
Hey, as long as you're not an assassin or a Hollywood actress researching a character. Those are the two worst case scenarios I came up with while I was laying awake all night.
Gower. Morning. Grant McLaren, FBI. I'm investigating a 20-year-old male you booked yesterday by the name
Philip
of...
Pearson, yeah.
That's him.
Well, I guess you heard he won the lottery yesterday, huh?
What, you mean you had to drop the charges?
No, I mean he won the fucking lottery.
6 numbers out of 7, 92 grand in change.
Lucky kid.
Not if I catch him with that bag of smack I'm pretty sure he's walking around with.
Our system red flagged him as the potential member of a terrorist cell. Now, I've got the rest of the suspects in the group covered, but if you could watch this one for me.
Look, Agent McLaren, there's no way in hell
This kid's a terrorist.
Yeah, what are the odds he was going to win the lottery?
Okay.
Keep this number and check in with me later. Tomorrow he's all yours.
You like that, sweetie?
Yes?
Special Agent McLaren of the FBI. Sorry to bother you.
McLaren, how can I help you?
Well, sometimes our computer spits stuff out and we have to follow it up. Do you live here alone?
With my son?
How old is he?
Just over a year?
So no criminal record. Sorry. I probably know the answer to this, but you don't happen to have plans for later tonight downtown?
No. No plans.
You don't sound very sure.
I was trying to decide if you were asking me out.
No. I'm busy tonight. Thanks for your time.
Hey, Pearson! I wonder how much smack you can buy with 90 grand.
The money's for something else.
Why don't you save me the trouble of following you and just telling me?
I'm financing a secret hideout.
Sorry, kid, you're gonna have to do better than that.
You're welcome to stay while I'm at work. There's nothing in the fridge, so I left
I'll
you.
be up before you get home. I'd like to come back though tonight if that's all right. It'll be late though.
I could come with you.
No. No, you should stay home tonight. The streets won't be safe.
What? What's gonna happen? Oh, come on. That's going too far.
I shouldn't have said anything.
Well, you can't expect me to just...
I'll be back just after midnight.
You're Batgirl, aren't you?
Bye.
Get in, let's go. Come on. Had to pay a kid to dare another kid to get Gower off your ass. Watching your back's getting expensive, Philip.
What do you want in return?
Today's bet.
Can't do it.
Well, yesterday you gave me 3, now I'm only asking you for 1.
Yesterday was an emergency.
Today's kind of an emergency for me.
And you are a very bad gambler. Yeah, I'm a bad gambler.
Maybe you'd like to think about it. Get out.
Pearson! Come here!
Where are you going?
Out.
For that guy?
I don't have time for this.
Make time. Okay, damn it.
Last warning.
Okay.
Pierce! Stop! Come on, stop! It's a good thing you stopped, kiddo. If I had to climb that fence, I was gonna have a heart attack. Oh.
You're having one right now.
Oh, shut up. I just need to catch my breath, that's all. Oh. Maybe you're right. My phone, it's in the car. Help me.
I can't, Mr. Gower.
Let's find someone with a phone.
I can't. I'm sorry.
You can. I won't come after you, I promise.
You're supposed to die this afternoon.
Oh, you don't know.
I knew the moment that I heard your name. I just didn't know that I would be here.
Call 911 and go.
Because we considered you as a host. The heart attack was inevitable within days.
I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
Hello?
David Mailer?
Yeah?
Special Agent Grant McLaren of the FBI? I came by earlier, left a card under your door.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it.
Not a problem. I'm just following up on a chat room message that was sent from your IP address last night.
You mean my computer?
Right. Tell me, you have plans to meet anyone tonight downtown on the 12th floor of an abandoned building about 1117?
No, why would I do that?
So I guess that means I won't be seeing you there.
I'm just thinking out loud, but sometimes I let my neighbors use my Wi-Fi. Maybe that's,
Well, that's a federal offense, Mr. Mailer.
Is it?
No, I'm kidding. Have a good evening.
No, I'm not pressing charges. I just want to know where she took it. Well, just check and keep your mouth shut. All right, thanks.
Hello? I'm trying to reach Detective Gower. I thought this was his... Jesus, I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's not important. Thank you.
Carly?
Gotcha.
You're actually all here.
We've been waiting for you.
Uh-huh. Where's the social worker?
David isn't one of us.
One of them.
We're travelers from the future, Agent McLaren.
In our time, many years from now, humanity's been all but wiped out. We've come back to change that.
There are thousands of travelers already here taking part.
Huh. Okay, what do you say we, travel downstairs and talk about this somewhere else? It's not safe here.
$60
Till what?
In the future, we've developed a technology that allows a traveler to project his or her conscious mind into a host body by knowing the precise time, elevation, latitude, and longitude of their death.
How?
A traveler's consciousness arrives moments before that historical time of death, overriding the original host's mind, then resumes his or her life by using their knowledge of historical records and social media.
Okay, that's enough bullshit for now.
30 seconds.
But who the hell is that?
That's the body of Jonas Walker. We stopped him from going on a shooting rampage, just as you tried and failed to do between 11:14 and 11:17.
20 seconds.
We know the events of tonight because for us, they've already happened.
Just as we know that during a blackout on this night at 11:17, in pursuit of Jonas Walker, Special Agent Grant McLaren fell 45 meters down an open elevator shaft to his death. 3 seconds.
whole minute. Let's begin.